I know, surprise, I'm back again. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm here. Well, you guys, I'll try to make the most of this because, yeah, I'm supposed to be somewhere. I was supposed to be in Kansas with Flobo, eating my burnt ends, hanging out with people. This is not the way I planned it. Let me set everything up. I'm on a little early today, so my birthday is in 2 days. That's crazy. I will take my laptop to Catalina Island. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll if I get good service or whatever, I'll broadcast from there. That could be something on my birthday. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. Good news. We made my super chat minimum already this month. I'm very happy. Thank you to all the folks who did that. So thank you so much. I saw that this morning. I'm like, okay, we had a record week in audio, a good week in video. So thank you everybody for checking out JLJ Media. I totally appreciate it. And yesterday was a lot of us were on. Candace was on, I was on, 10-4-GH was on. Matt Litchfield's the first one. Beauty for Ashes, hello. Yes, my trip got ruined, Beauty for Ashes. You weren't on this weekend with me? Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. It's crazy. I thought you were on with me, Beauty. No, you actually weren't. I have my mom's gift right here. A little box she gave me. It's in here. It's all here. So Beauty for Ashes, I found this card. She loves Scrabble, the Scrabble game. I found this cute card to go with it. Give it to my mom. So I can't show the gift because my mother, there's hope on it. I can't show the gift. So I gotta, we already know what it is. So she may watch this show. But this is Beauty for Ashes Etsy page. Love it. Okay. I'll explain what happened because I'm still living it. This is crazy. I'm leaving tomorrow for Catalina Island, but it's all crazy. You can sign up for my Zooms. They're in here for May and June. I finished July. I'm almost done with August. I'll be putting those out to you. Folks are telling me like to plan their summers. So if I at least have them through August, you guys know exactly what's going on. You can sign up anytime you want to, plan your schedules. So I'm finishing up August, and I'll be doing that. I have to go to my mom's house today, check on her. Not as a caretaking thing, because I'm on vacation. I'm going to go take her some food and stuff and see her before I leave. But yes, I have that going on. Matt, yesterday, my lunch, I got Peruvian yesterday, actually, for lunch. So that was actually really good. Lomo saltado was really good. It was exactly what I needed. So thank you, Matt and Deborah, who gave for lunch yesterday, and stuff. And it said I went live. I get something. I went live. Good. I said I went live. I'm like starting to pack for tomorrow. I'm clearing out stuff in my house. Let's see. What else I want to tell you guys really quick. Just those things. Yes. It's Peruvian so good. You would love it. It's so good. It's not anything crazy. So if you like French fries, you like rice, you like tomatoes, onions, whatever. It's not like chicken. It's like it's nothing crazy. It's good. It's really, really good. So yes. Also, someone, my friend Greg bought me a coffee this morning. Thank you, buying a coffee. Buymeacoffee.com. James Lott Jr. Thank you. So thank you so much. I have new stuff on Patreon all this week. I set everything up last week for all this week. So there's new Patreon stuff coming out every day, and that's patreon.com/James Lott Jr. You check that out also. And if you want to give to the birthday fund, I have 4 ways you can do that, of course. That's Venmo, Zelle, CashAPP, and PayPal. If you want to do that. And thank you. Yeah, Sandra, apparently everybody today I put out a show for 50 plus about being alone versus lonely, and everybody likes it. So thank you, Sandra. I can't. And Sandra came to one of our first Zooms, so she knows our Zooms. So thank you. I'm glad you guys. I try to talk plainly and tell you how I feel and what's going on, and so and a person I was kind of talking to you guys I kind of know about. I ended that whole thing, so that's ended. So that it came to a natural end. So that was that. And so yeah, I'm getting everything in order for 54. Which I can't even be 54. It's happening. It's happening. I'm crowning. I'm crowning. No, but I'm glad you guys are liking my 50 plus series. It's on audio and video. You can listen to it or watch it. Hi, Tony JC. And Tony JC, I hope you can make it to our caregivers Zoom next month. I know it's hard. I picked a day and time I thought that could possibly work. But I mean, everybody, when it comes to caregiving, I'm gonna do more of them. You can't make next month. I'm gonna do more of them. We'll try different times. I might do one on a Friday, like evening. I don't know if that's better for some people. I know, as I know personally, it's just we pick a time. It's kind of hard. So hopefully you guys can make it, but I'm gonna do more. Thank you, Sandra. I saw your comment. I'm as real as they get, kids. I am as real as they get. One second. Okay. You're already halfway through 50. You're a baby, Matt. You're a baby. 50. I remember 50. That was 4 years ago. Yes. So my trip. So you guys are wondering, okay, so those of you guys who may miss like the details of my trip. So here's the deal. So I had 2 trips planned within one. I had a secret location trip, and then I had one location, and then I had Kansas City with Flomo and my sister and MJ and all them. So then what happened was I was going to take the train because it was actually going to be easier for me. It was cheaper and easier and just much more to do this because the 2 places I was going are not really destination places, but really simple. So the first train was going to go to the secret location, and then I was going to be there for a day and a half, and then I pick up the train again to Kansas, and then my Kansas trip come home. So I already got in the morning a thing that said delay in Kansas, crew delays, unforeseen crew delays. So this one train, the Southwest Chief, there's only one train that goes from Chicago to LA. It's only just one route. That's all it does. And it's one train. So and the train turns around, goes one way. So it's the same schedule almost every day, but you almost kind of live by it. It's like, so in LA, it's like you leave in the evening one night, you can get to Kansas literally by the morning and day later. But where I was going, I was gonna get there first thing in the morning, and then whatever. But anyway, that train's delay, and it was delayed all afternoon. Like, I don't know what's going on. It backed up everything. And like a domino effect ruined everything. Because I had no way at the last minute without paying $500 to $700 on a plane to get to my private destination. Because the place I was going, again, was not because it was all last minute. I'm sitting there going, I'm like, what? How? What? And for my thing that was the next day, I lost like $300. I lost everything. I think I tried to explain to them. I have screenshots and stuff. They didn't care. And I'm not going to put them on blast or anything. I'm not going to do that. But they literally, it's kind of one of those things where it wasn't their fault. It wasn't my fault. They have rules, but they chose not to bend them in the situation. And I wasn't gonna go on Southwest and pay $600 to fly way over here and then fly way down there. You know, all this. I mean, like just 8 hours. It was a mess, and it was very stress inducing. I didn't have the money, so I lost out. So I lost out on money on that, and then the train itself. That means the next, since I can't get there in time for that one, I'll miss the. I was already setting the other one late for that weekend. And so everything was behind. So people were trying to book the next train stuff, and it was a mess. It was a mess. So that's why I got ruined. So I was able to cancel Kansas, of course, because that was 2 days in advance, and I had a whole thing there, refundable. So that didn't work out, and Flo will he's actually flying there now. So he'll be going to be flying there now. He's still going. I talked to him. He's going for the baseball thing. It's going to fulfill his baseball tour of America. So he's going to still go. I wish I'd be there with him. So that's why I'm here. So then that night, I was like, I wonder if I can try to still. I don't want to be here. The whole point was I'm supposed to be gone for the whole week. I was taking a whole week off. I was just like, I need to get away. That was the point. I've had a big stressful 5 months. I'm emotionally tired. I'm physically tired. I'm tired of being in my house. I don't want to be around my crazy stuff. I don't want to look at my, all this stuff. I need to leave. And so I almost had a cruise, and there was a cruise the next day on Carnival. I'm a Carnival member. I get special discounts. Kids, there was a cruise for $100. Last minute, I would have left on Saturday. So this was Friday night. Saturday, $100. 6-day cruise to Mexican Riviera. I was like, what the fuck? I was going to take it. It was going to be like 2 days at sea at a Long Beach, then Mazatlan, Cabo San Lucas, all this stuff, and then come back. And I was like, I'll do that. And I would literally come back. The same time I would have came back from other trip. So I'm perfect. Yeah, I know you wish you could take my place, Telly JC. Mm-hmm. I went to buy it, and I kept saying card decline. Like, no, there's money in there. There's no card decline. The money, I mean, I'm looking at my account, there's money sitting there. So I had to call the card, and then they said, and so just short story, 2 hours later on the phone, I sat here, I was sitting at this desk and sat here. I got to one place first. They're like, the card's active. It's fine. There's money in it. I'll come. But it says security's talk to you. Okay. After waiting a half an hour on the phone just to get them, then the chick was tired. She was just tired. It was tired Christmas service. And she's like, the card's active. And why they send you here? And I'm like, well, he told me, I don't know what's going on. And so by the time I went back to book that trip, it was gone. Some people grabbed it already. And the other thing was, it was cheap because it was going to be an interior room. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. The interior room, I don't care. So I was like, so I missed out on that cruise. There were no other cruises that were leaving for the length. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfect. But there was nothing leaving that, it was just nothing. So that didn't happen. So, I mean, after 5 nurse breakdowns and 10 tantrums, I went to, what did I do? On Saturday, I was just like, fuck life. I hate everything. I hate my life. I just hate it. I can't have anything happen for me. My sister and I went to, she goes, let's go. I wanted Dutch Brothers. I want to try Dutch Brothers. So we don't have one in LA. So I finally got to try Dutch Brothers. Okay. We drove out to Rialto, which is like an hour and a half outside of here. We go to Dutch Brothers. And so being in Rialto, it was like a whole other world. So it almost felt like I was out in California. So that felt actually kind of decent. So the whole day we had fun, with our cousin. We had a good time. Did that. Ate all stuff out there, and then I came home. Then at night, I went and got my Junior's cheesecake from Ralph's. They have this one location. I bought them all up. So I'm just buying them all up. Okay, buy them all up. So I got them. So I'm gonna have Junior's cheesecake for they might at least have one thing good for me for my birthday. But I was looking around, and I was like, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. So then I was like, okay, what can I do? So then I looked online, and so I said, wait a minute, Canyon Island, that's where I went last year, Canyon Island. So I found a cheapy hotel on the beach, and I got the boat ride, and so I'm going to Canyon Island like I did last year. I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. I'll be back on Tuesday afternoon, so a couple of days. So I'm salty that my birthday's not the way I want it to be, and it didn't happen the way I wanted it. I'm still working through that. So I'm still working through that. And that's that. So I've been coming on live and talk. I came on yesterday and surprised everybody. I'm also sitting here and come on. After I get off of here, I'm gonna go to my mom's house and do a couple things for her, and then finish packing and come on back, and then leave tomorrow. So that's the whole story. That's the whole deal. That's why I am here in front of you on your screens. Hello, Speedy, and hello, Susan. So Susan, I was feeling Speedy in on what the deal is. Everybody gives Susan all kinds of praise. She's helping me out with something, and she's amazing. So just give her praise. I was talking to my chocolate chip Tony more about you, Susan. He was like, "Oh yeah, Susan. We know Susan from way back, one of the OGs." So Susan's working something out for us. We're gonna work it out. But I want people to know. So I'm going to Vegas, July 17th through 19th. If you just feel like you want to come and meet up, I'm trying to plan some kind of meetup. But we're gonna be there. So we're gonna be there, and Speedy's going. I know Tracy Stevens is gonna go. The thing is, I'm going because I want to go to Vegas. I haven't gone in a while. So I'm not trying to work everybody else's schedules. That's your business and all your stuff. My thing is I'm going. It's just when we're going to be, this is what we're gonna do. If you can make it, you can make it. If you can't, you can't. That's just life. I'm not here to manage my schedules or their feel. I wanted to go. Some folks said they want to meet me. So I'm gonna try to do something nice for you guys who come to meet me. So Susan and I are working stuff out, Speedy and I are working stuff out, Sherry and I we're all working stuff out. But my whole thing is I'm going because I want to go. I need the time off. I need to get away. Vegas is not that far from me. I'll get to that, but getting to Vegas is not even the issue. But Susan's saving me from a bad hotel, apparently. Everybody's like, James, the hotel's not good right now. But we're gonna go, and me and Speedy are on the same page. We're just like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go, and I'm looking forward to seeing Susan. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. I'm looking forward. So whoever wants to come. But that's all your business. But I know I'm going to have some fun and some relaxing and have some stuff. But I am planning on doing something nice for the folks who do come. I want to give you something to take with you back to where you came from. I love giving out presents, and Speedy knows this. I love giving back. So, and DJ Glow, are you coming to the Tries Tigers thing that we're doing in a few weeks? We were trying to get all the count of everybody who was coming, and I was like, I don't think you haven't signed up. So I don't know if you're busy or you can make it or not. And there's Sherry. I said Sherry's name, and there she is. So Sherry, Susan, Speedy, we're all kind of talking, and we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work something out. So we got 2 months. We're gonna work it out, but letting everybody know it's gonna be. I will be there from July 17th through 19th. So if you want to meet me or whatever, we're gonna do something. There you go. If you can't meet us at the thing, it's Vegas. We're gonna be all over the place. So I mean, I'll tell people where we are. So I'm on all social media platforms. I'll tell people what's going on. So we can work it out. I can tell people what's here. Okay, so Speedy says she's gonna go. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could. I don't know if you could make it or not or something. We weren't sure if you were gonna go. We're still trying to get to the 20 people. We're almost there. We're getting there. Hi, George Blackman. Thank you. I saw my 50 plus series this morning. But yeah, so I'm just like, we're going to Vegas because I want to go. I'm going because I need the vacation, mini vacation, a surprise. Oh my God, I love surprises. You give good surprises, Speedy. So I'll take it. But the whole point is we're going to go. It's gonna be hot as fuck. It is. It's gonna be like in the hundreds. That's how I like it in Vegas. We're gonna go, and so you can. Everybody has different schedules and budgets and everything. So it's up to whatever you want to do. But we will let you know what's going on, and if you can make it, you make it. You can't, you can't. I can't manage everybody's stuff. I'm going for sure. But I have stuff for everybody. But Sherry, of course, like I said, we're gonna meet regardless. If I have to stay an extra couple of hours, we're gonna meet before I leave. Yeah, Rebecca. I just told the whole story, Rebecca. Oh, you just missed it. Well, you rewatch this episode. I just told the whole story about why I'm not in Kansas, why I'm not in MJ's bosom, talking to her eating burnt ends. Rebecca is not a good story. Everything fell apart everywhere all at once. Like the movie. So I'm salty. I've had 10 different nervous breakdowns. I've had 5 different tantrums. So yes, I'm not happy at all. But talking about this Vegas trip, I'm kind of getting all excited and getting all these classes together and stuff for the next couple months. I'm kind of getting a little excited. Well, the strike is going on. WGA standing with you. That's still going on. I would like to have that resolved at some point too, for my friends and for us. That's how I stand with them. Make sure I mention them, stand with them. So I'm working stuff out. I'm trying not to work this week. You hate Mondays. See, I don't mind Mondays. Mondays don't bother me. I'm okay with Mondays. Monday is rebirth, renewal. It's a new week. We can start again. That's fine with me. But I don't have a life that's like that either anyway. I don't have a life that's like that. Yes, please tell Susan. Susan gets lots of bowing to Susan. She gets lots of great help and very sweet of her, very wonderful. And if you follow me on certain social things, you'll see the results. But no, Susan's the best. Like I said, Susan and I we go way back to AfterBuzz TV days. Danny Ribeiro, hi Danny Ribeiro. I have been in Massachusetts many times. And I had a friend who lived in Danvers, outside of Boston. But I've stayed in Boston. I've been to Plum Island, but I've stayed in Boston, the Boston Common area, Back Bay. I love your north area where it has all the Italian food and stuff. Oh my God! Is it Newberry Street's the big street for all the shopping or whatever? I did the boat duck tour years ago. So but I liked it. My hair in a ponytail is by necessity right now. It's just like right now it's in a ponytail because I haven't fixed my hair yet. So it's just kind of in a ponytail right now. It's like yes, I'm still waking up too. But yes, Danny, I've been to Massachusetts many times over the years, the last 40 years. I haven't been to East Coast in a while. I'm going to Ohio in September for a wedding, but the East Coast is someplace I'm trying to get to. I need to go to New York. I need to go to North Carolina. I need to go to Florida. There's several places I need to go on that whole Eastern Seaboard. Kansas never tried to get me to go to Baltimore, Maryland. I've never been. I probably should go. I have friends there. I should might go. But I'm missing my East Coast. I'm missing my East Coast. So that's what I'm hoping for. Yes. But yeah, today it's just exciting up here. It's kind of crazy. But Mondays don't bother me. Mondays don't bother me at all. It's Monday. Okay. And again, maybe because in 2 days is my birthday. So I can't believe it. So it's kind of interesting. And Mexican Mother's Day for Mexican mothers out there. It's on Diez de Mayo. So I share it with the old ladies. A good time. So yes. But my birthday, I will be on Catalina Island. So at least I'll be off the coast. I'll be off of mainland America. And when I'm over there, I always feel like I'm far away. Literally, I'm on an island. So it's like, and there's times when the weather gets crazy. There's one day I was almost stuck on the island because the waves were too rocky, and I was almost stuck there. But when I was on my cruise, we couldn't go to the island. It was like we couldn't go to the island because we couldn't dock, and it was too rough. So I was like, luckily I've been there already before, but I felt bad for folks who never been there. So that does happen. We should have some good weather the next couple of days. Right now, it's supposed to get to 71 today, which is good. Like 71. I have my Mott's applesauce. This one is strawberry. I've never had strawberry before. I hope it's good, kids, because the cinnamon is my favorite. We're gonna try the strawberry. Let's see if this stuff tastes good. That's okay. Not my favorite. It's okay. Like, that's fine. Well, here's the thing, DJ Glow. It's not what I wanted to do, but I like Kelly Island, so I'll be fine. You know what I mean? And I will relax because over there, I'm not bringing my work or anything with me, so I will get some relaxation in a couple days in. I know for sure. I like the food over there. It'll be fine. So it'll be fine. I guess it's not what I wanted to do, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna do it. Like, okay. I said, luckily, they got great food and stuff, and I can walk around. They have a Ralph's, so I can go shopping if I want to. I got a hotel on the beach this time, so I'm curious to see how that does. Good morning, Miss Crystal. How are we today? Yeah, I know. I've been actually. My thing tells me. My heart thing tells me that I've been walking more than I have in the last. I think it says, okay, continue. I don't want to set that up. Why is it doing this? Okay. So it's saying that I'm walking about the same. Okay. Each week. That's good. Mike Thomas. Hello, Mike Thomas. Partied up in Catalina. Janae, I don't want to party it up, but I'm going to be. Well, I saw this hotel and they have balconies. So I'm gonna ask if I can have a balcony. So if I can have a balcony, I can overlook the ocean. I'm gonna bring a book. I've been wanting to read, so I'll bring a book, and hopefully I can just read my book on the ocean. That'll be very nice. Hey, doing PT. That's right, girl. Get that PTM with doggy duty. Yes, I'll be walking the dog again today. I will be filming it. Everybody likes my dog videos. I don't know my dog walking, so I'm gonna walk Miss Lucy, and I'm gonna film it, of course, like I always do. People seem to like it. I'm gonna have us walk a different way this time. We'll say, girls, walk this way. And yes, Mike Thomas, how you doing? I remember you. Janae, like I said, I don't want to party it up, but I mean, they have a couple of bars, but I'm not gonna, I don't know. But I will try to relax, is what I'm gonna try to do. But I do a lot of walking on Catalina Island, so I like it. And it's been exactly a year since I've been. It's just so funny. I was there last year for my birthday. So we'll see how that goes. Just also found out that a friend of mine who passed away 2 years ago, his birthday is on the 14th of May. We've been friends like 30 years. He passed away suddenly. His husband will be in town this weekend. And I texted him this morning because I was thinking about him heavily. And he goes, "I'll think about you." And he's coming to town Friday and staying like 5 minutes from my house. He's at LAX. And so he's going to, we're going to hang out. We're going to try to hang out this weekend. It'll be good to see him. I had saw him and his late husband. We did a Zoom together 2 months before he died. It was crazy. We had like a 4-hour Zoom. We caught up everything, and then he died 2 months later. He was so young. Today's mug says, "I don't give a flock." This mug came with, I don't have it over here, a flamingo top. Now I gotta find it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Look at my new plant. Okay. I have to show this to you guys. So it came with like this. Isn't that cute? So that's why I'm using it today. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, some of the mugs come with special tops. Kursky back on the island. That's pretty funny, Tony. That's so funny. Yeah, she cursed me this all right. Like nothing went the way I wanted to go. I believe it. So I'm going back on the island, going to Cassadine Island this tomorrow. Wouldn't that be funny? I get on the island, it's like a big adventure. They have like bison and stuff on the island or whatever on the island, but they don't really bother anybody. So anyway, so yes, so those of you who are thinking, why aren't you in Kansas? That you just watch the early part of the video, they'll tell you. Plans got ruined, and it was like literally a domino effect. I had a whole itinerary that was like step by step by step by step. So yes, I know mug's cute. And I was like, it's Ray Dunn. Ray Dunn has the best mugs. So I try to buy them when they're on sale. Oh, the price on this one. This is like $3. They're deep mugs. I get a lot of coffee in them. Get a lot of coffee. So when I get back, I have Matt's gift to try out. Flobo gave me for Christmas an herb garden kit for indoor, so I got to set that up too. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got work to do. I got a job. Hey. What are these things? Oh my God, I just found my card for the Tigers. I was like, everybody's names are on. I love it. I want to sit this up over here. I want it next to me. And I'm finding stuff. I'm like, what's in here? What's over here? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Actually, I can use these. Okay. Hey, back to you. See, I mean, that's the problem. My house is a mess. And I'm sitting here looking. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to work. I don't want to work on it. It's my time off. I've been working nonstop with my mother, my businesses for the last 5 months. I'm like, the last thing I want to do is clean my house. Oh, wait. Your hair the same way? So they ponytail. I just had a ponytail back here. Those for this region, also on the window. I walked up there in a row. Well, I like that. I know. Right now, it's just necessity because my hair is crazy right now. So that's why I have it in a ponytail up here like this. Oh, I got to wash my hair. I have to wash my hair. That's how you do that. And I'm an organizer, exactly. You know, one of the things about being an organizer, I tell all the time, well, I have places for everything. So that's like, I said, I had a whole system set up. It's just doing it. Because I've been so busy, and I say this all the time, is now I know this. When you're caretaking or caregiving someone else, and also you have a business, it's hard to you can't keep everything together. Yeah. unless you have a team. I don't have a team. So some things had to be let go because I was busy taking care of my stepdad and my mom. And clearing out her house, using my organizing skills to clear out her house so that she could live in it properly. So by the time I came home, I mean, I'm old. I'm sorry, I'm 54 years old. I'm tired. I wish I had the energy that I could do both houses, organize everything. I couldn't do it all. So I had to let it go. I had to let this place go because her house was more important. So we have room for her to walk with the walker, beds, all that stuff. So I had to clear out. I mean, my mother is a hoarder, so I had to clear out all this stuff over there. So I was exhausted every night by the time I was done, as I had to let this stuff go. But luckily, because I'm an organizer, I know how to fix it. You know what I mean? I know how to fix it, but just like sometimes life happens. But I also organizers, for organizing, the best thing is if you have a system set up, a bare bones system set up, you can fit it right, but you can start, doing go right into. So I have a system. It's the work. I gotta do it. I gotta make my bed. I gotta do all kinds of stuff I gotta do. Yeah, eventually, man. I mean, right now, everything that I was working on the beginning of the year is at a standstill. I have no idea about life at this moment. So yes, at some point, I'm overwhelmed and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have 10,000 plans I want to do. I have a couple of folks who want to do stuff with JLJ Media. So we're gonna after my trip, we're gonna talk and see exactly what can they do, what can they do, what can I pay some people, what can I not pay? Like I'm working on that too. Let's see if I do back just to get stuff done. So right now I'm fully admitting I am completely overwhelmed and behind on everything. And I know some folks aren't happy, and that's just life. They're gonna have to get over it. They're gonna have to get over it. My thing is my parents came first, and that literally they came first. And literally I had to stop everything. And I'm only one person. So, but I have some people I'm talking to. I still want the website. It's all kind of things I want done. But my house needs to be clean. I need to hire somebody to clean the house on some level, like do the cleaning part. It's all kind of stuff. I have a million things I need to do. Million. Yes, and here the East Coast is beautiful. Weather can be cold or hot. Yeah, of course. So Danny, okay, so I'm writing it down, Danny. So Danny Rivera has a show. I like that you're promoting yourself. He has at Danny _soap _opera _94. Okay. I will check out your channel. Wow, some of our shows. So you talk about Danny, so you talk about all soaps? About certain ones? Are you talking about newer ones, older ones? Because there's a lot of soap channels out there. I love how you promote yourself. I am a big promoter. I like that. See, that's how you do it. You go on someone else's show and you go, "Hi, so I got a show that's out there like this." This is your audience. We're all soap folks. Thank you, Jenna. And yes, Susan, it sure is. I mean, it was just like everything fell to the wayside. All my siblings and I, we're all like, our stuff fell to the wayside. It was all about our parents. We had to take care. We literally take care of them. And they don't live with us. So I had to go to their house. We had to go to their house. We had to organize what this means. Or at the hospital, going to the hospital and what does that mean? And so, yeah, we worked that out. It's like that all came first. And so now that I'm coming out of it a little bit, she's doing better. We're coming out of it a little bit. I'm still doing certain things. We're still doing certain things. She's not 100% at all. And now we have to integrate. It's also about integrating her now because she has no husband anymore. It's all happening so fast. Like he was only sick for like a month and he died. So it was like this weird thing. So now we gotta add her into our lives. It's like, add her into our, make sure we phone call every day. How you doing? What do you need? And so we gotta add that in there, which we just didn't have. We have to do that. She had a husband. We called. We wanted to. I didn't talk to her every day. I talked to her almost every day, but we didn't talk every day. We had certain days we talk, and certain days I go over there because she had a husband who took care of her, and life was golden. But the fact that he got sick and then a month later just died, none of us were prepared for that. It was like, okay. So now, she's a widow and and she lives by herself with a dog. And so we got to find ways to add her into the conversation, add her into different things. So we're still learning all that and how that works. So yeah, it's been a very open experience. Like I said, in June, I have up underneath here, we're doing a caregiver Zoom. Hopefully, if you guys are caregivers or are curious about caregiving, there you go. Oh, okay, perfect, DJ Glow. Perfect. Okay. For Taraya. So DJ Glow is looking for Taraya and mental health. Okay, good. Yeah, because it falls on Memorial Day Monday. So I'm assuming a lot of folks have it off. Oh, blood cells as sons. I guess, right? I mean, I guess she thinks we're great. Hi, Daisy Flower. Daisy Flower, I'm salty and bitter and trying to work through it. That's exactly how I am today. But yes. So I wrote down Jake Lowe. You're gonna send for, okay, I see right there. Okay. We're 21st and 29th. Perfect. Got it. That's perfect. So just received it, Jake Glow. Just received it. Perfect. Okay. So Speedy, if you're still on here, there's one more person to add to our list. But yeah, so it is learning all this stuff. So like just kind of like, okay, my brother was there this morning. He sent me pictures. Let's see if I can share one with you guys down here. He sent me pictures of them. That's them outside. My brother and her are outside. He's getting her to walk. And I was like, she's like, it's early too. I feel like it's early for her. So now she's walking with the cane and not the walker. So she's good so far. And I said, we should get her a cute little cane. I have this one for myself that I use on occasion for things. We should get her a little cute one, like something bejeweled or something. Make it cutesy, make some bling on it. And she likes bling. So yeah, we're gonna try to work something out on that too. So so the happy hour got moved because of the Taraya thing that we're doing. So so the mental health chat's now on the 29th, which is a Monday. And then we have one happening and then next month we're doing one Friday, June 9th. We're doing a caregivers one on the 24th and an LGBTQIA plus one on June 30th. So yes, that's good. So we have three coming up. Three different ones coming up. And Danny Rivera saying yesterday for what? Yesterday, Danny, my challenge. Yesterday, East Coast beautiful. I'm trying to see what just do more YouTube shorts. I don't understand what you're saying. What are you saying to me? I don't know what's going on. Are you saying you did a show yesterday? Is that what you're doing? You do shows on Sundays? You do one once. Are you saying you do one once a week? Well, I can look. I can just go look. Let's see if I find it right now. Let's see if I can go on there right now. I'm gonna look right now and see what his channel looks like, folks. So I'm gonna go on there now. Let's see if I type it in. Okay, so we got Danny _ soap _ opera _ 94. Let's see what happens. I go back. Okay, try to find it. That's not it. Let's see. I need to type it's a channel. That's something. Okay. Why did it do that? Sorry, my computer is doing something weird. Okay. Still trying to find it. It's not coming up easy. It's not coming up easy for me. So I'm like, why is it not coming up for me? Let's see. K Cole Besties. Don't know who you are, but okay. You got files. Okay, congratulations. You're in the library, so you go class. Okay, very good. Okay. Hope you do well on your finals. That's the one. While we do well on your finals. I found your channel. Good. I found your channel. Okay. I subscribe to it. I found your channel. Okay. Oh, so you just started. Okay. Congratulations. You just started. Very good. Just started. Very good, Danny. So now I am now following on your channel. So you just like you have one subscriber, me. There you go. Oh, Caitlin. Okay, I'm like, who are you? I don't know who you are. Oh, like, what's going on? So Danny, I'm following your channel. So congratulations. You know, good luck. Welcome to the soap world. How that goes, soap talking world. So good. There you go. That's awesome. You thank you, James. Take care of her. My mom died at 13 and 200 brothers. That part together. Yes, it's tough. Yes, he did. Okay, so my buddy, my chocolate twin, Tony Moore. I know. I said that. Well, Kate, you said Caitlin Griffith. I know who you are. So you said that. I was like, Kate Cole Besties. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Well, then yes. Well, then seriously, again, good luck on your finals. School education is very important. It's 10 o'clock here in LA. Yes, my chocolate twin Tony Moore on his channel, Lounging with Tony. He has his short film, Kevin. It's a great short film. I'm the art director on it. I was supposed to be in it, I couldn't do it. I was doing stuff, and he's on there. You better check him out. So it's a really good short film. It's really good, and it makes you think afterwards. So yes, you hope you enjoy it. It's really good. I went to one of the premieres of it here in LA, so it was good. I trust me. He talked about that short film for 1,000 years, so I know all about that short film. I was so glad when it was finally done. I was glad it was finally done. Hey, buy them lottery tickets. You never know. Buy lottery tickets. You never know. You might win. You never know. Just might win some money. Yes, Kevin is good. Kevin is good. Watch it, share it, all of that. Tony Moore is like, it's like me. We're out there just trying to do stuff, put it out there, and see what happens. Hey, either way, right? My stepdad, may he rest in peace. They used to buy one Powerball, one with all the different ones every week. And sometimes they win nothing, sometimes they win some little money. They didn't win the big shit stuff, but I'm a scratch off person. So again, you never know. I'm a scratch off. That Gloria's thing, very good. You never know what the scratch offs. You never know. So, but just you try it. Shit. Somebody, I always say somebody has to win, right? Why can't it be you? That's how I guys like. Well, if somebody has to win, why can't it be me? Yeah. Do 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 do. So you'll get some iPhones today. Go on, Katie, get some iPhones. Okay. Get some iPhones. I have my iPhone. Also got my latest. I got my iPad, my new iPad. It's so cute. It's little. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna take it. I gotta, whatever this up. It's like dying. So we'll do that. Yeah, I have to. Yeah. Okay. Hi, V Carter. Yeah, nothing's on right now here. So it's 10 o'clock. So there's no soaps on here at all. So don't tell me nothing because I can't. I don't want to know nothing. I have to wait till so it's only 10 o'clock here. I have nothing on. I can't wait to watch General Hospital today. Woo! I do Powerball Mega Millions for once a month. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, not bad. Pull a messenger, my pull messenger, my friends. Yes, school can take up a lot of your time. Went to school as an adult, also went back to school. It takes a lot of your time. And then you get a break. But school's good because you get letters after your name, you can work them towards whatever your career is going to be. It's all good stuff. It literally goes by fast. And that's why you're pregnant too. So how you feel? I've got how many months along are you? Have a good day, DJ Glow. Thank you coming through. Thanks for coming through as usual. You made me laugh out loud. I'll make you laugh out loud. You have 3 semesters left. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. And you're 5 months pregnant. Okay, you're getting there. You are getting there. Okay, you're getting there. Okay. I just got a thing about my hotel stay. And Catalina. I was like, let me read that. Like, what's going on? What are you trying to tell me? It's nothing bad. I get an email, I get nervous. It's like, what the fuck? It's fine. It's all good. You should be tired. You just popped in to say hello. Thank you, V, for stopping through as usual. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. I also have a horrible immune system because I've had a call from someone. Oh, dang. And pink eye. Ooh, yikes. Pink eye ain't good. Pink eye's going around again for some reason. So gotta be careful with that. It is contagious. And see, actually, I have a strong immune system, actually, in some ways. It can be compromised on things, but for some reason, I don't get sick very often. So that's something I don't do. I don't get sick. But Yeah, there are things that can happen. I was going with you on my trip with me. Double pink eye. Ooh, yikes. Oh, Bone the Beautiful. I know. Catalina Island been around for 100 years or whatever, been around forever. It's like this little island you forget. It's like right off the coast of California. It takes like 25 minutes, 30 minutes to get out there on a boat. It's fine. I love it. It's easy breezy cover girl. And you do feel like you're away. Like you feel like you're somewhere else. And when you're on this island, they always talk about over on the mainland. Like you can look over it. It's over there. Everything's over there. It's kind of it's kind of cool because there really is no other islands. You can go to Alcatraz Island or Treasure Island up in Northern California. So they could do that. It's kind of close. Which I've been to both of those in San Francisco. But it's like this is fun. It's like it's off the beaten path. I love it. So they have Wrigley Mansion there, Wrigley Gum. I'm thinking of how you said Portia's a black mom, but she raised Trina very sheltered. She hasn't had any black girl survivors and things. Yeah, because we don't know how Trina was raised. Tell you the truth, right? We don't know what her friends are, or how black Portia is. You know, because Portia's black. We saw her brother and father. We don't know how black she is. That's it. People are just nasty. Matt is completely right. People are just nasty, carrying all kind of journey. They don't care anymore. I wear masks on planes all the time. I wear masks on the trains here. I wear masks. I don't wear masks in every store anymore. I wear in certain stores if they're not aired out enough. But all that recycled air. I used to get sick before COVID. I used to get sick a lot because I traveled a lot. I used to have recycled air. But so but just now people are just nasty. They're freaking nasty. So I was like, whoa. So I wear masks certain things. I don't give a fuck about what I look like. I wear masks certain things. I'm like, I know folks who wear masks too for allergies. It helps them sneeze and cough less. People are nasty. Ugh. Nasty. Because you still get sick. They're recycled air. And all these planes are packed to the gills. That's what I was like when I was looking at flights, and they're like $600, $500. I'm like, so I'm gonna go on one plane for 3 hours to fly to a hub, be at a hotel, be at an airport for 4 hours, then find another plane for another three, like all that for $600, cramped, no frills, and I could catch something at the same time. Fuck that shit. It's not that serious for me. It is not that serious. So I'm with Matt on that one because people be nasty. They be nasty. Yuck. Yucky poo. And this I don't like this applesauce. Sorry, Mott's. This strawberry one is nasty. I will not be eating the rest of that. Ugh. Yuck. Yeesh. No bueno. At all. Yeah, Kelly Island is pretty. Susan's right. It's pretty. They said the weather's gonna be in the high 60s, early 70s, so that's actually fine weather. It should be pretty clear. It said some clouds. I was looking at the thing. All these crazy things. They're saying for the 3 days I'm there, partly cloudy, 65 degrees. I can do that. Oh, that's paid. I really want to go to Big Bear. My preschool, my class, had me volunteering, had it. Eagles had my the preschool, my class had me volunteering. I'm getting a sentence together. Had an Eagles Nest live cam for a minute. That's fun. Yeah, Big Bear, the Eagles up there, yes. What do you think about Adam and Sally and Nick's storyline? Why not? I saw a promo and Sally gives Adam, Adam gives Sally, I don't know what that means. That's what you're saying means. I've said on my shows, I'm not a big fan of Nick and Sally. So I've already stated that. I like Adam and Sally, so that's my thoughts. Sorry, I'm printing something out. My mother has a hummingbird nest outside her house. I know, crazy, right? It has 2 little eggs in it. I am planning for my birthday in October. I want to go to Disney in Orlando, but I'm not sure anymore. Because Florida's crazy. The governor's crazy. I've never been. I've seen Disney on the outside. I've never been in there. So I've never been. Never been. Of course, Disneyland here in LA, I haven't been since grad night, and that was 36 years ago. So I don't know. The high versus last. I'm back and forth where I went with. I'm back and forth where I went with Sally. I'm mostly irritated, folks. You only want they one side because of the baby, but I get it. So, Danny, you see what Kay Colbessi's comment is, right? Yes, Florida has gone crazy. That's why I haven't gone back in a while either. It's a little. I'm waiting to see what's happening down there before I make any trips back to Florida myself. I know it's a little crazy. Oh, I'm making Phyllis. Love making Phyllis. You don't do 10 things at once. You know me. Sorry. This is the problem. I should be on vacation. That's what's crazy. So I'm sitting here answering emails, doing something. I shouldn't be doing any of this. This is why this is what I was afraid of. And I'm doing it. It's dumb. I've been on 63 minutes. Well, I've been over an hour. Okay, been on. Hi, Jacarius. Good morning, or for you, good afternoon. They're taking the kids and grandkids to Disney in Anaheim, which I know that Disney in July, and stay in the park that week. Yeah, it's probably best. It's best if you stay. You can, and just take a couple days and go there. That's the best thing, Susan, actually, to do that. I don't know how you guys do it. It's expensive. Woo! I'm like, Disneyland is expensive. I don't blame you, Daisy Flower. It's time to go see. It's good to see something else. Shit. It's good to see something else. Okay. I had to update my schedule. Yes, I don't blame you. Get out. Everybody should go somewhere else and see something different. That's why I'm salty, because I want to go somewhere else and see something different. We see the same shit every day. It's good to go and just like put your eyes on something else. I think everybody should do it. And you don't have to, and there's places you can do stuff cheaply. You don't have to do anything expensive. You do something different. There'll be 15 of us, you guys. Oh my God. You go, Susan. 15 of you guys. Wow. That's amazing. I've never done a family trip like that, ever, my entire life. Never. I've never done it. That's crazy. I had a couple of family dinners where I had both my daughters, their partners, but at the time, my one daughter didn't have kids yet. So I had the other kids. So it was almost my whole family. There was like 8 of us, 9 of us, 5, 8 of us. So, hi Tracy. So Tracy, we are finalizing kind of what exactly the meetup's going to look like in Vegas, but I'm still going 17th through 19th of July, and it'll be good. Why not? Well, Susan, now I have 5 grandkids, so I'm right behind you. So I have 4 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. So I'm right behind you, girl. Yes, Jackie's pregnant 4th time. Never kids. But yeah, Tracy, so we're finalizing stuff. We'll let you know exactly what's going on, but we will meet in Vegas. I know you're coming, so we will meet in Vegas. But I'll keep posting what's going on. Yes, Matt is correct. Anytime you get a chance, leave your home area for a place at least a couple hours, do it. Do it. I know, excited to meet you, Tracy, in person. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. That's video. That's why. That's why. Yes, George. Okay, so George says, thanks, James, for your 50+ video earlier today. Hit a lot of spots in my life. What's so funny is everyone is liking that video. I put out videos once a week and talk about my life, and for some reason people are responding to that video. So I guess it did hit hard on some people. And my point is, a lot of times when I tell these things, that's kind of the point. It's for you to relate to it. You know, you're not alone. And some of us, we don't have partners or husbands or wives or girlfriends or boyfriends. We are totally single. And some of us want to not be single. And it's not just easy as just snapping your fingers and getting a person. As you get older, it's very different also, because you're different than you were when you were in your 20s and 30s. So I love talking about stuff like that, because we're all, we're all different ages in here. And so for those of us who are a little older, it's different. I feel bad for my mom, who's in her 70s now. She thought she'd have her husband for a lot longer, and now he's gone. He died suddenly. So it's kind of like, so I know for her, most of the time, she's like, I'm done now. No other men. She's like, I'm done, blah, blah. Now she could meet somebody, and that happens too all the time. You never know in their 70s and 80s. So, but for a lot of us, it is harder as you get older. And it's okay to admit when you're feeling alone or lonely. It's okay to admit that. I admit it all the time. I don't give a fuck. So I admit it. I'm taking the shame out of it. I'm taking the shame out of it. That's the deal. So I'm glad you guys like the video, and it makes you feel something. But it's also an audio. So if you can't watch the video, folks, 50+ is the podcast. You find it anywhere, and you just listen to it. I hope to God she has a girl finally. Well, sorry you didn't go on your trip. Thank you. I'm excited for Malcolm to come back. Love it. Love it. Sounds good. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm having a boy. Congratulations. You're a boy. Congratulations. A boy. This is your first kid, right, Kate? It's your first one? I can't remember. Try to keep up with everybody's stuff. I can't remember everything. But I try to keep up. But yes. But it's just funny how that video, I put out certain videos, and I never know which ones are going to resonate with people. But apparently that one is resonating with people. So I don't have no shame. I talk about it. There you have it. You got to tell the truth and shame the devil, right? And that's what I'm trying to do. But those of you guys who have somebody and you love them and you are committed to them, hold on to them. The grass is not greener. It is not greener anywhere else. Trust me. Like, at least try to work it out, see what's going on. And if you can't work, if it's horrible, you can't work it out, then yes, then walk away. But try to work it out first if you can, if there's a way of working it out. And then go about your business if it doesn't work out. Because it is, unless you want to be alone. That's another story. Yes, first shot in Wesley James. Well, you know, James, of course, I can't really, say anything bad about that. Wesley, because I'll be like Star Trek. Oh, Wesley, okay, got it. That's your grandfather. Very good. Well, James is my name, so I obviously I'm okay with that. I'm clearly okay with James. So I'm reading comments. Okay, I'm reading something. I'm like, what's that comment? What's that? I try to read ones that are flowing. I'm like, okay, what's that one there? I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to read them. So I can't see half the time. I know. I never thought I have 5 grandkids. I'm like 5. It was like my one daughter had hers first. Now they're getting older, and now my next granddaughter's having hers. Which show has the more interesting storyline? Bold, Young, and one of those. I'm right now hooked on General Hospital. Right now, I'm hooked on General Hospital. So for me, it's General Hospital, then Days, then Bold, then Young. That's it for me. Right now, General Hospital. Last week was a great week. Last week, I'm hoping to see if they can continue this week. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. We'll see what happens. Yes, John Stamos played Blackie Paris back on GH back in the 80s. He did indeed. Where's my chapstick? He did indeed. Ugh. Ow. Yeah, right now GH is the one for me right now. That's much better. Much better. I know there's no soaps right now. There's no soaps on right now. It's like 10:22 here. Yeah, lots of soapy drama. I mean, it was a good example of there was no filler. It was just like action, 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 action. Everything happened. Even the whole Scotty stuff. It all was part of the big picture. It was like a big umbrella story. Everybody was in it. It was wonderful. I loved it. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I thought it was fast paced. We didn't see any people. It was just like, here we go. And so I'm hoping to continue that for a while. We all know Spencer isn't dead. We all know that, right? Everybody knows he's not dead, right? We know he's not dead. But it'd be curious to see what happens with him, how to get off the island, and all that. Yes, there's a fight or rights thing going on. Well, no, soaps actually. Well, for every show's different, so I have no idea what the shows, but most of the soaps have stuff written and stuff with 5.5 weeks in advance, 5 weeks in advance. That's like a month. That's like a month and a half. So I don't think we have to worry about running out super soon. But at some point, yes, we will be running out. I don't know when. So at some point, yes, we will be running out if we continue to not have anything. Old school running, yes, completely. Susan completely agreeing. It was completely like, here we go. And having Laura in there and sort of flashback of Robert, it was great. And this week is Marlena Deidre Hall's 5,000th episode. So that should be soapy goodness too this week. And Toni Moore is interviewing her today. So my chocolate twin for Dish and Days. So check out Dish and Days here on YouTube and check out that interview when it comes out. I don't know when it's coming out exactly, but I know it's in here today. So that'll be good. 5,000. She's like, I'm like, from the 70s. Yes. So you love Marlena? You know, I'm not gonna say anything. GH is doing good. Yes, it is. It's doing very good right now, I think. So Bold right now is in love with RJ. I was like, okay, is it all about RJ? And now we got Bill. And again, I'm like, for all the strides Bold does, they do these things like Bill's gonna fight for Katie. Like, oh my god, like really? And even they were like, wait a minute. Even Katie was like, but you were in love with Brooke. Why don't you go after Brooke? I actually heard the question, Matt's Litchfield, because I'm friends with, Tony Moore, as he was putting together the stuff. So I actually heard Scott's video question. I did. He told me, Scott put a question. You never question Matt? You're like, not for that bitch. Like, no. It's like Bill and Katie, really? I saw them. She was like, well, what about Brooke? You were totally, and see, I was a Brill fan, so I like Brooke and Bill. I like them together. I actually kind of like that Richards with nobody at the moment. Like they have Richards with nobody. Electra Woman and Dada Girl. I know, I used to love that show. With DJ Home. I watched as a kid. But yeah, so I'm like, we have to really go that direction, really. Oh, you weren't feeling well, okay. Yeah. So I saw he's doing one. So there you go. I have no questions for her, so we're fine. But I have interviewed her before, through Edition Days years ago. If you want to see that interview, it's out there somewhere. So I am part of the 5,000. I have. She knows who I am. I know who she is, and I have interviewed her when I was on Edition Days. Around 77 minutes. So I'm gonna have breakfast. So I gotta decide what I have for again. Back to what I'm gonna have for lunch. Yesterday's lunch was good. I'm glad it's Peruvian. That was good. Like I said, do I want a sandwich again? Sometimes sandwiches are the best. Soup and sandwich, I'm all in. Sometimes. All in. I gotta decide. So I'm kind of getting hungry. This applesauce, I'm sorry. I love me some Mott's, but this strawberry applesauce is not good. Ugh. Oh, Nick. Well, Jack Wagner is on When Calls the Heart on Hallmark Channel right now, so he's a little busy. I think they're filming the 11th season right now, or soon. People are like, what's When Calls the Heart? A show that's been on for 10 seasons. And people don't know what it is. Panera's good. And you know what's fun about Panera? I have a Panera gift card. I could do that actually. Kate Griffin, you might be into something. I can order it. I can order it and pick it up. That's the thing. You might be onto something. Thank you, Kate. I'll think about it. I know. I mean, it's like, I'm gonna show you Susan. That's the applesauce. I'm just like, yeah, it's not grabbing me. So I think I'm gonna put it over here. Not it. I think I'm with you. I like the regular. I don't mind the unsweetened. I like the cinnamon. I've never had the pear. I'm not a pear person, so I've never done a pear. I'm not a. My grandma used to grow pears on her. She had pear trees. Partridge in a pear tree. I didn't care for them. Didn't care. No thanks. Brooke and Nick. Nick was a good character. Nick was a good character. So it was a good character. Well, folks, I'm gonna go off now. I've been on 80 minutes. I am a little hungry. And again, I wasn't supposed to be on here. So I thought I'd come on and say hello. I gotta find some lunch. So I have no groceries in my house because I was leaving town. So I gotta find lunch. So I'll find some lunch, do that, go to my mom's house, walk the dog, do a video for it, of course. All that. But I love you guys. Now tomorrow, I may come on tomorrow morning. Who knows? I may come on from Carolina on my birthday. Who knows? I have no idea. I won't on Thursday because I'll be leaving town Thursday, so I'll be doing it. But I don't know. You'll see. We'll see what happens. If I get up early enough for like doing it, I might do it. I don't know. I'll play with my ponytail. I love you guys. Thanks for coming on, everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Sign up for the classes. Keep painting, Jacarius. I might start painting again myself. Sign up for the classes. If you want to contribute to my birthday fund, you can. Venmo, it's all in the description of this video. Or join my Patreon or buy me a coffee. I want to thank Greg Penn who bought me a coffee this morning. So buymeacoffee.com. Thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Just stay tuned. Who knows when I'll be back on this week, but who knows? I love you guys. Bye.